Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again. Now today I've got quite a awesome blaster, quite an exciting one. A lot of people sort of been anticipating this one for a while. We've had it land not long ago, so I really wanted to bring it out and show you guys what this blaster is all about. The first, basically, gas-powered rifle to hit our shores. 98K from Double Bell Green Gas. Let's check it out. Alright, so like I said, this is a full wood, full metal, 121, 98K from Double Bell. Alright, so this is basically its airsoft counterpart in the gel ball. And this thing is heavy, right? This thing's proper. None of these plastic fantastic. This thing's all wood, metal bolt, all up here, that's all metal. And just that sound. Oh yeah, very nice. And gas powered. So you gas right through that little hole in there, goes into the bolt, and then bang. Alright, so what comes with it? Not a hell of a lot, because not a lot to it. You get 5 shells, and they're like these little guys right there. Quite simple, CNC. Now one thing about these that I found, we were a little bit excited. When you're pulling back the bolt, they fly out like proper. They hit we're doing it here in the concrete, they hit the concrete, they get all damaged, right, on the edges. So you really want to be careful. Obviously on the ground it's probably not as bad, but if you're on concrete, if you pull your bolt back slowly, you can easily just grab them. I'll show you how I'm doing it. You also get a pack of Milky Whites, a 10,000, and a pack of 5 shells. Alright, so that's it. And the rifle. Alright, so let me just go over that again. Like I said, the wood, look, the wood finish is not wow, it is a little bit rough, but that's not something that you can't take to give it a bit of polish, get it a little bit of a stain, and get it really looking schmick. All in all, it's just got that probably a little bit more of that authentic feel, you know. These things are a World War II German rifle, so I don't know what the finish on them was then. It might have been probably more spectacular, maybe. This Double Bell is more of kind of a low to middle end of the airsoft world, not anything high end. So I mean, their finish is not wow, not bad, but not, you know, incredible. But I mean, on these, I gotta say, I'm loving it. There are a couple little bit of, you know, rough spots here where the wood could have been, you know, sanded down a little bit in there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, we've had nothing like this in the past. So, you know, metal barrel. I think this orange tip, I haven't tested it if you can or not. Maybe, maybe not. You can take that off. Regardless, adjustable sight. Okay, proper. Press the button here. You can move it up and down. All right. I said metal bolt. Okay. Wood, metal trigger guard. Really, there's not a hell of a lot to it. What more can I say? I think we should get to it. I've only got 4 of these. I don't know where the other one went. I wasn't going to mess around with those because I've already messed these ones up. Alright, so I've put some gels into one. So I'm using the speed loader. These things are brilliant. Alright, you just bang, gel goes in the tip, okay, and then bang. Yeah, so with those, because they are a bit damaged, they can probably cut the gels up a little bit. So that's my only issue with that. Now, when you're shooting this thing, this is what we're using. So the Brute Sniper gas from Abbey. The reason why we're using this has no lubricant. So with the rifles, a little bit different. The lubricant can get apparently congested into the nozzle or something. So it can affect performance. So that's the way to go. That's supposedly the most powerful. I'm sure some guys will probably use the green gases and all that, but we have the brute gas, and that's the way we go. All right, so with loading, pull your bolt back. Now normally this can come on a strip of 5 and then you just stick it in, but we're doing it the old-fashioned way, so we're just sticking it in there. Okay, manually. All right, so when you're about to load, you just push that, pushes the shell in, bam bam. All right, let's give it a test and see how it performs. Whoop. All right, it's all a bit close here. Let me move that over a bit. So, yes. So anyway, let me just put some gas. Well, I did put some earlier. So hold your can upside down. Won't take a lot. The bolt's quite small. All right, so it won't hold a lot of gas. All right, that's one. Now, like I said, pull your bolt slowly back, catch your shell, push the other one in. You can do it quick, and like I said, they'll fly all over the place. But if you don't want to be messing them up, nice and slow, get it, push it. Slowly in, and that's our fourth one. Bam. All right, so 98k. Let's have a look at these numbers now. Four shots should be enough to give us an idea, and I think you guys are going to be right. So I'll read it from the top. 429, 470, 460, 437, 397. I don't know when. No, that was first. I knew that. That's 5. Sorry about that. So not about the 39. That's from somewhere. I don't know what I did before. So those 4 there, all in the 400s. It's giving me 440. Yeah, I'd say around the 440 average. They are a little bit all over the place because it is a bit different than your standard rifle. So. All right, so that's the 98k. That is insane, right? 440 odd out of the box, nothing to do. Stick some gels into these shells, and off you go. That's nuts, really. I'll take that last one out. Like I said, nice and slow. You can get your shells out. If you want to be cool and get your shells flying, you can probably get one of them shell catchers that you put here and it catches all your shells. But you can do it slowly. I know in the field probably not the way, but it's not, personally it's not a blaster that I take to a field. I haven't tried the actual accuracy. Some of the guys said it's actually quite accurate for what it is. But at 450 odd, 40, I'm not 100% sure how accurate it's going to be long distance. But you know, shooting targets, you know, some of you might take it to the field. Shooting targets, I reckon these things would be nuts. Don't want to be shot by it, let me tell you. All right, so double bell, full wood, metal, gas, 98k is definitely a winner in my book. We are just, guys, we're just getting better in the blaster. So I mean, unless I get something cheap that I'm just gonna look at it as just for shits and giggles, most of these new airsoft manufacturer stuff, really you can't bag it much because they are pretty sweet. You know, it's going to take time for us to really use it and sort of see what the problems are. Off the bat, you know, we're shooting it, awesome, you know. After maybe 15, 20, 50, 100 rounds, then you'll start seeing, you know, maybe what the problem might be, you know. But I mean, these things have been tested. They're not like a gel blaster where they've made it, out it comes and everybody uses it and they're crap. These things have been already in the airsoft field for a number of years, so if there was a problem, normally they would have rectified it. Like I said, the only issue that I've had is these, if you're doing it on concrete, but hey, it is what it is. So, but that's easily fixed. All right, so that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that explains a little bit about it, and you sort of got to know this beautiful blaster. Now, for those that want to know, yeah, we did have some in. They flew out the door. 500 have been ordered, so nobody's gonna miss out. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe.